So, good afternoon. So, our topic for today is all about differentiation of trigonometric functions. Our objectives for this lesson are: first, we're going to define a transcendental function, and we're going to discuss the different formulas and solve by finding the derivative of trigonometric functions. Okay, so a transcendental function are functions or transcendental functions are functions which are not algebraic. Okay, so what are these transcendental functions? So we have exponential, trigonometric, logarithmic, and inverse trigonometric functions. Also we have hyperbolic and inverse hyperbolic functions. So properties of trigonometric functions, as we recall, uh, it includes the graph, the domain, uh, the range, asymptotes, if there is any, or if there are any, the symmetry, x and y intercepts at the maximum and minimum points. Okay, so here are some of the graphs of trigonometric functions that we use in our daily lessons, and it's also applicable in real life situations. Okay, let's proceed. So we have here the derivative of trigonometric functions. So here are some formulas that we're going to use in determining the derivative of the trigonometric functions. Okay, so the derivative of sine x, which is equal to cosine of x, derivative of cosine x, which is equal to negative sine x, derivative of tangent x, which is equal to secant squared x. The derivative of cosecant of x is negative cosecant x cotangent of x. Derivative of secant of x is equal to secant x tangent x. And the derivative of cotangent of x, which is equal to negative cos secant squared x. So these are the formulas that we're going to use. Okay, so let's use it in our examples. So we have here, we're going to find the derivative of y, which is equal to 2 sine of 2x. So the solution, so y is equal to sine of 2x. So we're going to use the derivative of sine of u, which is equal to cosine of u times du. Okay, so y double prime, so y double prime is cosine of 2x times the derivative of an angle, which is 2x, so the derivative is 2. And therefore, the answer is 2, the derivative is 2 cosine of 2x. Okay? So let's have another example. Okay, so find the derivative of y, which is equal to 2 sine of 3x. So our solution, okay, so y, which is equal to 2 sine of 3x. So since we're going to deal with two formulas for one equation, so we have the derivative of sine u, which is equal to cosine of u times du, and of course, the derivative of c, or the constant, times the variable, which is sine 3x, which is equal to c times the derivative of the variable. Okay, in this case, So y prime, which is equal to 2 times cosine of 3x, of course, times the derivative of an angle 3x, which is equal to 3. And therefore, getting its derivative, the answer is, so just combine the constants, so multiply the constants. So that will become 6 cosine of 3x. Okay? Let's have another example. Okay, so we have here find the derivative of y, which is equal to x times secant of x. Okay, so our solution for this one, so y, so we're gonna rewrite the equation that will be y, which is equal to x secant of x. So we're gonna use two formulas for this equation or function. So the product of differentiation here is the product of u and derivative of uv, which is equal to v du plus utv, and the derivative of secant of x, which is equal to a secant of u, which is equal to secant of u tangent of u du. Actually, we have three formulas because the derivative of x, which is equal to 1. Okay, so let's proceed with our derivative applying the formula. So let u, which is equal to x, v, which is equal to secant of x. We get its derivative. So the derivative of u, which is equal to 1, because the derivative of x, which is equal to 1, based from the basic formulas that we have discussed. Okay? So we have here also derivative of v, v, which is equal to secant of x. Then the derivative of v, which is equal to secant of x times dx. Okay, so let's proceed with differentiation. Okay, just apply the formula v du. Secant of x multiplied by 1 is still secant of x, plus x times secant of x tangent of x, which is equal to x secant of x tangent of x. So this will be your answer for this particular problem. Okay. Now let's have an activity, or let's check your understanding. Okay, so let's determine the derivative of the following functions. Okay, so if you need more time, you need to pause this video. Okay. Okay, let's check your answers and solutions. Let's see if you got it right. Okay, let's for number 1. The answer is y, which is equal to 2 cosine of x plus 1 over 2 plus cosine x squared. For number 2, y prime, or first derivative, is 1 plus sine of x. The third derivative is, y prime, which is equal to 2 over cosine x minus sine of x, then squared. And for number 4, y prime, which is equal to m cosine of m of x cosine n of x minus n sine of nx sine of mx. Okay, did you get it all? Did you get it all right? Did you get all 4 items correct? Okay, very good. So for your assignment, you're going to determine the derivative of the following functions by using the Microsoft Word. And please just comment your answers on the comment section so that I can check whether you get it right or not. Okay? So if you don't have any questions, then I will see you on our next video. Take care and God bless.